What is going on YouTube? My name is Stuck Jeff, and we are back for another live stream of Nancy Drew, The Mystery of the Seven Keys, the blind playthrough that I am trying to solve these puzzles. Of course, I get stuck very easily. The motto. Let's see. So on our last episode, we got out of the alchemy. I managed to find that out and figured out how to do the tour. We also did some snooping through her bag and found out she didn't put forth the insurance on these fake jewels that she has here. Really pretty like. So what are we doing? In the alchemy lab, we found not that book. Well, we found a journal that Adela translated for us. Oh, actually, it was the other one because this is the alchemy book. So she translated the book, and it had like different riddles and stuff. Me personally, as far as the culprit and everything, Oscar is definitely up there. Let's see. We're trying to figure this stuff out. What is this mess? I didn't even look at this. Given to a trusted friend. Born in fire, I am left cold. Okay, we did that one, because this is the one where we had to do the night tour, and we did that. So the other two puzzles for us to complete this page of the book is we have to do this little clock thing, which I'm thinking I wasted a whole lot of time that it doesn't have anything else to do with. I need to know what time to use. Ned was giving us some text messages, so we probably need to pay more attention to what he's texting. And we also, next to... Still haven't found the dean.
Can't check that off yet.
Ned gave me a lot of information on how to tell time. So, kind of in this stream, like I said, I'm trying not to... I haven't even opened the free strategy guide that came with this game because growing up, like, I felt really sad after I solved a case. It was depressing, so I kind of feel cheated by trying. Like, I get sometimes if it's not doable, like a puzzle's not doable, or if it's not hinted very well or put together. Okay, yeah, maybe then you have to, maybe then you would have to get an answer. But me personally, I would feel so guilty after playing one of these games, after I finished the game, like I felt like I didn't earn it. So I felt really sad. So I've been doing pretty good. Like I've skimmed a little bit, like I'll click the little hint thing, but I won't look too much into it to kind of guide me. And then from there, I'll try to do it myself. But other than that, so with this clock puzzle, I don't know what time it is, so we'll probably have to go some exploring. I had an idea because I had a coin that I got from there and I put it in that table, and I think I remember seeing something in that guy's room about a coin. So we can maybe follow up on a clue there. As I sit here with my magnifying glass. Wait a minute. This had information in it. The story goes that only a boy born on New Year's Eve can break the skeleton's curse. Cross the... I don't know about that. We need to find out what time we need to put up there. Yeah, because sometimes the game, like, I get it. Like, if you're playing this game and you overlook something, like, sometimes some of these puzzles are not drawn out. I mean, I am, for the most part, liking this game, for the most part. It's just, sometimes it could feel a little bit linear. Like, oh, you're in the alchemy lab. You can't take a break from this puzzle. We're going to trap you in this room. I don't like that, but at least it gives me a clue that all the information I have is in this room. In order for me to escape it, I have to use my resources. I kind of want to go back underground and look around some. That's just me. Like, hopefully I don't get chased. So we're going to do that for a little bit. Because this was the way that I came. Wasn't it? Where am I at? Okay, alright. That's probably going to be a future puzzle. Alright, I know that that's not the way. This is back to that guy's study. And this originally...
Locked.
Okay. It's not up here. Maybe we should also, like, we did all the little postcard challenge as far as achievements and stuff go. We probably need to serve some more coffee so we can, serve some more coffee so we can get that other achievement. I lucked out on, like, fiddling with the puzzle. And, where's the room at that I came out of? It's not here. I want to know where the room is that... It's not that way. Now I think I'm not going to be able to get out of here in general. Am I really stuck in these tunnels? Okay, you know what? This is so annoying. Is it down this way? No. I could, I just wanted to go back to where I was being chased because I wanted to look in. So this is a way out, but that's not the way out that I came. Can't go back up here.
Can't go that way.
That's the other way that we can't get out. What's this? Is that a brick? Okay, never mind. Can't go out that way. So the only other way I can think of is going through this way. Fine, we'll go out this way. So where does this lead me? Next to the castle, probably. Yeah. So, was it set up that I can't leave the way I come in? Alright, hold on. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Wow. I literally have to, I can't, okay, I'm so locked out, like, alright, be that way. By the way, anybody else that's playing this game, I know I said or whatever, I like the regular point and click because I like the old times, but in this game, like the modern mode, I just recommend because you're just like sprinting all over and I'm not limited. So yeah, there's that. Okay. I don't think we have anything going on with gems and alchemist. Jewelry, we don't really care about. That's about alchemy. We're looking for references of the clock. More alchemy stuff. The jewels. These are replicas. Is this thing supposed to move on me?
That is a priceless artifact.
And guess what? I've already taken what I've needed from it, and you didn't even know. What is going on with this? Alchemical history. I hate, like, I back out of it so much that I keep doing that. Alright, there has to be something. Charles was born in Prague. Commissioned crown. Charles made Prague. Okay. Give me my phone. Oh wait, I want my journal. Yeah, we probably need to serve some coffees. Oh, the bookmark. The clock. Maybe that will give me some clues. Here we go. Wait a minute. That's interesting. So, the king of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor Rudolf wore the Bohemian crown for his coronation on November 1st. Writing this down. November 1st, 1575 at 6 in the morning, in the early morning. I mean, that's kind of important. Like, if we were going to set the clock, At the early morning, the bells rung clear as Rudolph II's reign began, spanning from 1576 to 1612. Known as the Alchemist King, he brought the Renaissance to Prague, making it the center of his enlightenment and growth. He hosted minds at the time and supported his quest to search for the Philosopher's Stone and immortality. Noted mathematicians like Kepler benefited from the support to make the revolutionary discoveries. All right, yeah, so that stands out to me because that's the only thing that I've read so far that actually has a time is 6 in the early morning. So why would you include that if that's not okay? So why don't we try to use that? As far as suspects go, Oscar is really pushy into wanting to get a hold of these jewels and trying to meet with the dean. So he's up there as far as who I think is involved in this stuff. But Radek is something as well. I like how the music changes depending on where you go.
The clue led me here. There must be something that can help me figure out the password. Hoping this time's the charm.
Okay. From what I think, I thought that there was something around here. But there, wait, this. Aha, here we go, the coin. Rare Roman coins to be displayed at annual convention. Attendee opportunity. Rare Roman coins known as rarest on display. Will cast coppercorn. Latin. Here we go. Alright, I think I found the clue. Alright, so this one here, I feel like because that's the coin that we used, is CUPRUM. I swear, if that's it, and this whole time I was just trying to... Yeah, don't watch my last episode of what I was trying to do. I will say with trying to do these puzzles, they are hard to see the words. Wait. C U I guess that's a P. P, there's an R. U, M. That has to be the password.
Let's try that again.
All right. I also want to go take a look at the clock as well. Can I, like, go in this way? If I go in that way, it will probably... No, it will probably let me out. That's, like, the only way that's open right now. Another thing that... I miss the dialogues and the more conversations on the phone. Now it's like if you don't progress or get anywhere where you need to... you know... they're not available. Dedicated to the creators. They're all not gonna talk to me. It's okay. Also on the people that, I mean, because it could be people in it together, like I don't think Adella's involved anymore. But, who I think is like a character and a half is this woman here that's running the counter. It could be her because one, she gave me the snow globe that got me into the alchemist lab, unless she has some sort of family history. She could have seen the journal because I left it at the counter because she wasn't there. And what else is up with her? She's just been, oh, like she knows everything. So like, watch this.
Anything I can...
Like, I need a hint when it comes to this stuff. So...
Does this particular riddle remind you of anywhere?
The cathedral is filled with candles, but since it is currently closed for renovation, you cannot get in. Maybe there are more candles somewhere else.
Could you explain this one?
I suppose you could try the astronomical clock model here in the cafe. The clock in the square was running fine, right?
Yes. Why do you ask?
It is said that if the clock in the square stops moving, peril will befall the city. And it is not just legend. As old as the clock in Old Town, this is an exact replica of the clock in the square created should anything ever happen. I couldn't let you stop it unless the original is working perfectly. Maybe you will find some differences.
Legend or not, I wouldn't want to stir up any trouble. What sort of differences?
I don't know. I have never looked.
I should get...
I hope you have time to enjoy Prague. A shame to come all this way and not enjoy our history.
Ned's text messages with this clock. A 24-hour dial that starts at sunset, not midnight, and tells you when the sun will rise and set. Tells what time of year it is based on where the sun is on the clock. The clock actually has 4 different methods of telling time. Bohemian time, German time, but Babylonian time. We are going to focus just on the German and Bohemian time, since those are all you figure out this clock. The golden hand is super important because it indicates the hour. German time is almost most similar to how we tell time today. The zodiac ring is to tell what time of year it is in the position of the sun and the symbol. And the dial below the hand isn't that cool. Only numerals that are different. 7. How to tell time. Bohemian time relates to when the sun rises and sets. Here, sun would first be starting to rise at 8. And the 24 Arabic numerals when the sun has completely set. The darker section of the clock represents nighttime, or whenever the sun is down. That's why the 24. What? Alright, I know all about the Roman numerals. We're looking at November 1st, I guess. So we're going to be looking at Scorpio. Okay. Is the astrology sign, because it fell into Scorpio. The golden hand is pointing. Alright, so this is the golden hand. The golden hand is pointing past the 2, so wait. So what time is it? The golden hand is pointing to half past the 2 on the German dial, which means it is about 2:30 p.m. The golden hand is also pointing towards 19, which is this, on the Bohemian dial, which means that there are about 5 hours left, 24 to 19, until the sun sets around 7:30. The zodiac ring is barely past the start of Gemini. Alright, let me look at the Gemini symbol because I seem to get that. Gemini is this thing. It's not Cancer. So Gemini, it looks like number 2. Okay. So Gemini is this. So that's what we're in. Okay. So the zodiac ring is just barely past the star of Gemini, which starts on May 21st. So that makes it May 22nd. It's 2:30 p.m. on May 22nd. Okay.
Hey, it's Ned.
Okay. So if I look at the clock, all right, let me see this for a second here. I swear, the frustration. Okay. I mean, we have that. Oh, wait. I mean, they just make it so hard to read the text. Like, you know, like that's an M, and I mean,
The clue led me here. There must be something that can help me figure out the password.
and this is difficult because not only are you trying to press them the right way, but you need to make sure that you have all of them lit up. So I have C, U, P, so this over here, I'm trying to see what that is. All right, that's an S and a T. So this is right over here. We have the U. What is that? An E? We don't need that. That's a J. We don't need that either. I hate puzzles like this because you have to hit them in an order, but your brain isn't thinking. It's thinking C-U-P-R-U-M is what you need to spell out. U, there's the M. What's that? CUPRUM is what I need. I kind of want to like draw the grid out. You kind of have to like work your way down to combo it, is probably what you have to do. But then it just sticks it over there, and that's not what I want. It's kind of like you have to work at it at like... I can't touch this one, because if I touch this one, I'll trap this corner. Back to where I started. I hate puzzles like this. Like, I mean, I get it's supposed to work your brain and get it, but at the same time, it's just kind of annoying. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to sit here and look up a strategy guide. Oh, you're supposed to press this one, and then that one, and then this one, and then that. Like, I don't want it to be fed to me on what you're supposed to do. So, unfortunately, this is where we're at.
Hoping this time's the charm.
C. I got the P. The R is here. I don't know how I did that. I'm trying to figure out this password. So it's CUPRUM is what I have to compute in here. And yeah. I guess one of the positive things is I think it lets you keep your progress, and I guess I could go work on telling time, but either or, I am stuck in this game. So, let's see. Well, I need the R, so C-U... I got the P. I need that M to be highlighted. It's always the sides that mess up. This is not one. That sucks. I'm so close. I feel like it. I wonder if it will give me the prize if I can just get these or whatever.
Got one.
Oh my gosh, I got it. So all you had to do with this puzzle was spell CUPRUUM, and as long as it was blank, you could open it.
Another missing page.
So that's all I had to do. Cool. Why do I hear footsteps? I could have swore I heard footsteps. I could have swore I heard footsteps around me. Alright, so the last thing that I have to do, so that wasn't I made the puzzle harder than it actually was. November 1st, 1575. At 6 o'clock in the morning is what we need. So we need to learn how to tell time. Where the hell did she go?
Can't check that off yet. Check. Alright, so lastly what we have to do is we need to figure out how to tell time. Back in the cafe.
Anything I can help?
I should get going.
I hope you have time to...
One cappuccino.
Oh, really? Small portion coming up.
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
What? Oh, that's an espresso. Oops. Okay, my bad. I was gonna say that's too easy. Cappuccino, you say? Just like a latte, but use less coffee. So with a latte, you want me to make it prepare portion of this, so double espresso shot, but you want it less. So like a latte, but less coffee. So instead of the double shot, you want one. That's what you're saying. Alright, with that there, then you want me to prepare and then add a large amount of steamed milk. So over here, make a cappuccino. I think I'm out of decaf coffee, or I'd be making me some right now. A large is 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. This should be your, oh god, here we go with this. Is there a way that you can skip this? I don't wanna. Alright. Take
That's
it.
how it's done.
Take it.
Cafe Americano, please. Also, add some hazelnut syrup.
Okay. Cappuccino Americano. Make an espresso. And then add a large amount of hot water. Oh, that sounds easy. Espresso is a small portion. Just a small portion of that. Okay. Make an espresso, so that's a small. Okay. Alright, so we have the small for the espresso. Cafe Americano, make an espresso, and then add a large amount of hot water. Well, I know what the hot water is because I kept messing that up before. Large amount of hot water. Okay. And then you said add some hazelnut syrup. There you go.
I seem to be getting good at this.
Can I
Okay.
have one lungo, please? Extra sugar.
Lungo, please, with an extra sugar. Triple portion of espresso. So that's like 3 espresso shots, and then you want extra sugar. Well, here. Okay.
Another perfect drink.
Okay.
Can I have one cafe noisette?
I've made that before. Cafe Noisette. Pour the same amount of coffee as a latte and the same amount of milk as an pour the same amount of coffee as in this. Prepare a double portion. So a double portion of espresso and the same amount of milk. Okay. So a double. Okay. So a coffee, and then you want same amount of milk that's in this caramel macchiato. All of my American tourists keep asking for this. Add a double portion of espresso and a little steamed milk. So it's only one portion of milk. That's a cafe. Why's that? Same amount of milk as add some hazelnut. So that, and you want hazelnut. Got it. Here we go with this mess. Oh my gosh. The designs just keep getting crazy. Got it.
That's how it's done.
1 macchiato.
Oh gosh, here we go. I just saw that. Caramel macchiato. Add. So that's basically 2 drops of espresso and 1 thing of steamed milk. So 2 drops of this. And you want a little bit of milk in there, steamed milk. That better still be hot. Yeah, it looks hot. Steamed milk. Holy crap! That's a hint. If I... All right, what was I doing? The milk and then add flavor of caramel. Great. There we go.
I seem to be getting good at this.
1 cappuccino. Also add some caramel syrup.
So the cappuccino, so if you make a just like the latte, but it wants one less. So 1 drop of that. So you basically want 1 drop of coffee, but you do want a large amount of milk. Okay. So 1 drop of this. And then you want... Wait. Yeah, less coffee, but then you do want a large amount. So 1... Oops, I need more. Making coffee. 2, 3. And then you said you want caramel syrup. Here we go with this mess again.
Time to get creative.
What? Whee! Okay.
Another perfect drink.
I want something at a temperature I can drink right away. Do you have anything with cold water in it?
Oh, now we're going to get complicated. You want something with cold water? All right, I want to look at this. So, since we're going to be doing the clock puzzle next, if we're trying to tell time, and we know that we're going to be trying to set the clock to his coronation November 1st of 1575. The bottom part of the clock has to be... In November, he cuts down... November... He cuts down... in oak. Alright, a break from coffee. Did I not get the achievement? How much do I have to do for coffee? To trivia, coffee, 30. Oops. We got to get going on making the coffee. We might come back and do Master Sleuth. I don't know. So if we're going to set the clock... Cuts down an oak. Okay, I think this is the bottom half of what the clock is supposed to look like. I bet it reset on me. No, it didn't reset. It stayed there. Try to figure out how to tell time. Man, this magnifying glass, with it being to the left like this, I hate it. I hope in the next game that they put it the other way. I don't know why they did the design that way. Ned. Okay. We need the little circular thing with it being close to M. With the little tail is what we need, because we need Scorpio. Is what I'm thinking. So we'll narrow that down. We got the bottom part of the clock done. Roman numerals. It's going to be 6 o'clock in the morning. So V1 is 6 is what we need to look at. How does this thing tell the month? Oops. The golden hand is pointing to 2:30. I think it's talking about this here that you can't see. 2:30, making it 2:30. The golden hand is also pointing towards the 19 on the Bohemian dial, which means that there are only 5 hours left until the sunset. So can I go... It said 6 in the morning, so if this is 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this, it's going to go over here. So in order to set it, the gold hand needs to go on the outside of it is 10, and this is me guessing because it's going to say 10 and V. Okay. So that's what I'm guessing. What is this? Check opposite side of the GD of numbers are covered by the zodiac ring. Okay. Meaning that there are 5 hours left until, so this is sunrise. Yeah, because it happened in the morning. The zodiac ring is just barely past the start of Gemini, which starts on the 21st. So that makes it May 21st. I mean, so it makes it May 22nd. So it makes it May 22nd at 2:30. So 2:30, so this is the time on May because they're in the zodiac. Okay, so this part right here tells you what time of the month it is. So we'll set that last. So what I'm going to do, first off, we have this thing set here because it's chopping down the tree according to the coffee book. Then what we're going to do is we're going to move. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, here, this one. We're going to move this because this needs to go here? Is that right? Because it was exactly at 6 in the morning. Okay. Then we need to set it so the M goes in here. Where's the M at? Where's the M? The M. Oh, it's all the way over here. This is the M. Roughly. This is what sets the month. No, because it's still, that's darkness, so that's not right. How is that not right? All right. Did it reset on me? Oh my gosh, I opened it? It was off by a smidgen. What the heck is this mess? Am I just supposed to... Something like this. Okay, let's do that. What is this? Alright, hold on. Do that. Okay. I was off by a smidgen. What am I making? Alright, let's start over. Let's start with this one here. Okay. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Alright. What are we making out of this one? No. They don't line up. This is actually more complicated than setting the time. Oh shoot, I got it. What did that do? Oh my gosh. So, I only did the bottom half, it looks like, of the puzzle. I still have to... I thought I got it, but apparently I didn't. Well, that goes to show that I got the month of November correct. November 1st. So, we solved that part of it. Oh no! Okay, I was gonna say, please don't let me do it all again. What the heck is going on? Holy crap. You mean to tell me that was the solution? Oh, whoops. My bad. I was going to take a... There we go. So it needed... Oh, I was looking at the wrong one the whole time. I'm sitting here trying to set it up here. And it was this right here, VI, not IV. I was looking at it upside down. Stupid me. Okay, whatever. Well, I know how to tell time.
Looks like I've got them all.
Cool. So let me
Check.
do that.
Check.
Solved all of them. Let me save it. Okay. Can I look at the book now? Oh, it doesn't really change, I guess. Or did it? Oh, it did! Okay. Oh, shoot! Well, good thing I saved. I got a message from Ned. How's it going? Find anything interesting? I think I'm being followed. I was chased by that thing again, but I entered... Hold on. I think I'm being followed. I was chased by that thing again, but I entered from a different direction this time. Whatever it is knows where I am at all times. I know where you are, Prague, somewhere. That's because I'm texting you. Oh, what if they're tracking my phone too? Can they do that? More importantly, can I use my phone to track them? Not sure I'm liking where this is going. I could leave a trap for my chaser using my phone. I'll need to find somewhere secluded to pull it off outside. Might not be able to text you for a bit. Definitely not liking it. How will I reach you? I'll reach you.
I need to find somewhere secluded to corner whatever is following me.
You know what it's doing? Is it's probably picking up my Wi-Fi signal. Confront whatever has been following you. Reveal your pursuer.
Still have to do that.
Confront whoever's following me. Ned believes that I can trap the whatever is following me. I can't help but admire how much faith he has in a girlfriend who is consistently traveling around the world without him.
I have nothing more to...
Fine.
I have no...
Prosim?
Oh, she ain't gonna say nothing.
Can't check that off yet. Not available. I'll track down a different lead. Not available. I'll track down a different lead. This spot will work. Now to get in. It's a good thing I have a bobby pin on me.
Oh. Oh, shoot. I gotta time it. Okay. Dang it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Gotta be patient. Got it. I lockpicked. Okay. That's cool. Oh, is it dark time? It's nighttime. No! See, I hate when it does that. Okay, fine. Be that way. Alright. So what do we got going on here? Oh. What?
This'll come in handy.
I got an axe. Okay.
I can move these boxes to create a trap.
What the heck? Is this like Scooby-Doo? Like, come on. Alright, Fred. Anything else down here I can use? Okay. On up here. I bet I'm being watched.
The latches here don't have locks.
The what? Alright, what am I supposed to be doing?
Still have to do that.
Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I supposed to do? Can't get on the boxes.
isn't a good time.
You have reached all.
I'll call back another time. Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Oh.
If I leave my phone here and I am being tracked, it will lure whoever, or whatever, is following me.
Okay. What? Oh my gosh.
Caught you. That little trick you pulled with the tracker backfired. Show me who you are, or I'll get the police. Radek?
What?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I never wanted to scare you.
Wow.
Then you'd better start telling me why you're here. Why were you following me?
I can't explain right now, okay? We should get out of here.
What do you mean?
Look, I'm not the only one who knows where we are.
How were you able to track me?
I have an app linked to your phone.
How did you link it?
I didn't. I don't know exactly how it works.
Who does?
I can't tell you.
Merrick?
Wypada śmiesznie.
Tyle wiecie śmieszna.
So you two have been working together.
Come, let's talk it apparat.
I'm not going anywhere with you until you answer my questions.
What do you need to know?
I should have knew something was up when they both had that phone call, and also he's lying about his puppet numbers.
Are you working for the Residente?
You told her we were Residente.
No, you just did. I told her about Residente. I wanted her to have a sympathetic view.
I am not feeling very sympathetic.
I'm sorry. They didn't really give us much choice.
Merrick, were you the one tracking my phone?
They sent us the tracking software. I have never needed such a thing in my work. But we didn't have a choice.
And they made me follow you. You know, to keep you curious and inspire you to find the 7 keys faster. We could not find them any other way.
I'm embarrassed to say it worked.
It's done. I won't do it any longer.
You certainly won't. Are you after the crown jewels?
We are not.
The crown jewels belong to the people. If I had realized what they wanted earlier,
She can help. Now that she knows the truth.
why would she help us?
Because they are worse.
Probably whoever this organization is had something to do with his daughter or Elka's mother's death. Is probably Resistance, Revenant. I don't know. Could be a callback to Silent Spy, my guess. I don't know.
Who are they? Who has been ordering you around?
We should not say.
Lotkaje.
Radek.
The Internet Security Company?
They are not security. They are criminals. Worse than Residente. They care not for the people of Prague.
Every crime the Residente has committed has been in the interest of the Czech people. It is easy for the police to turn a blind eye when there is no proof, but the Lotkaje somehow have evidence of everything. Documents, contacts, plans, pictures, even records of things only ever said out loud.
Blackmail. If we do not do as they say, they would expose us to the police. I could not do that to Elka.
Which explains why he got a big donation from the company.
Is Elka involved?
No. My role is to protect her.
Okay.
I lost her mother.
Yep.
An accident on what should have been a simple job. I told her not to go. I will not let the same happen to Elka.
Does she know?
I never told her. I blame myself for involving her mother.
She might be able to help against Lotkaje, if you told her.
Yes. I kept it from her too long.
Are you the entirety of the Residente? Are there other members I should watch out for?
Residente is a family. As children, we inherit membership from our parents, going back generations. All to protect Prague from dark designs and the greed of those that would take advantage of others. Whether that be from Lotkaje or the government itself. It is why we have escaped the judgment by both the public and police all this time. On my honor, you will not encounter them, and you have nothing to fear.
We can lay a trap for Lotkaje like I did for you, but I need proof I can trust you.
What proof could I give you?
Give her the pen.
Radek.
How will a pen prove anything?
Only the Residente may wear one, or even know they exist. I have two. I will give you the second.
Oh.
Irina Strojnik, your daughter.
Yes. Will that satisfy?
It will. I appreciate that you would entrust it to me.
It's not safe to stay here. Let's go back to Apparat. Get Radek out of that suit.
Please?
Without the SIM card, they won't be able to track me anymore.
What do you want me to do?
Make the keys, exactly how Lokage expects.
All right. I'll show you how it is done.
Oh my gosh. Only the sapphire key. Oh, here we go. Only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. So these are the weights.
This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right.
This one doesn't even have a weight measurement on it. Obscured. Only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. So looking at these two keys, only the sapphire key is lighter. So I'm thinking that this is sapphire. Only the sapphire key, which is 3 grams, is lighter than aquamarine. The aquamarine key is the 95.2. Okay, I'm thinking. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. This one, the Rubiette is heavier. Okay. So we have a key that's left of 22.1 grams. And I have one that's 104.2 grams. What else do we have? A 12 gram one. I mean, this. and 96.3 grams. So these are the 4 left I need to label. So only the sapphire key is lighter than aquamarine. Three grams. So if this is 3 grams, 95.2. So only the sapphire is lighter than aquamarine. So everything else has to be heavier underneath it. So alright, so that leaves these 4. So the rubinet is heavier than the spindle, but the emerald is the heaviest key. Well, the heaviest key that I got is the top left at 122. Emerald is the heaviest key, 122. Okay, that's the heaviest. So if that's the heaviest, the rubinet is heavier than the spindle, and there are only 2 keys heavier than the pearl key. So if I've eliminated this one, so if emerald is the heaviest, only 2 keys are heavier than pearl. So that's the heaviest. And this key here only 2 keys are heavier than pearl. So I would have to take the 2 heaviest, these. So that means 104 has to be the pearl. So 104 has to be the pearl because emerald is the heaviest. Check. Only 2 keys are heavier than pearl, so one of them being emerald. And then it puts it in the middle. So the only 2 I have left, there's a key there of 112 and 96 is here. 96 is here. The rubinet is heavier, so that has to be that, and the spindle has to be that one, is my guess. So I'm going to write this down, and so when I do a walkthrough in the future, I'm going to see if this one's right.
This doesn't seem right.
It's not right. Obscured 3 grams. Are you kidding me?
This doesn't seem right.
Alright, well, let's ditch it. Man, How are you supposed to figure this out? See, this is where it comes into guesswork. So you have keys that are one... Let's write them out heaviest to least, so I can see the numbers out. All right, well, we know right off the bat the emerald is the heaviest key. So we're going to put that there. This has to be it because this is the heaviest. Okay? This is the heaviest key. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. I feel like that this says 63. Doesn't that look like a 6? Give me my magnifying glass. It could be 63. I feel like that this is 63. It's obscured. So 63. So only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. So even if I had this one and then I have this one, I believe that 104, the top right, has to be pearl key. One other one has to be in that 112 spot. I don't know. Only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. So that's kind of telling because 95. So let's put only sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key.
This doesn't seem right. 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 doesn't seem right.
I'm glad I can, like, leave. Oh, no, you know what?
Not quite done
I
here.
can't leave.
Hello, what can I do for you?
You look ridiculous. This whole thing is ridiculous. Of course, Merrick is part of Residente. I knew he must be involved with something considering what happened to his daughter. With his love of the old marionette art, it's not surprising that Radek would be a part of Residente. Is it in the book? I mean, I'm wondering if, because there are symbols on each of these that could have something to do with the overall meaning behind them. It's possible. So we could try to translate it. I don't know the importance of it. So I drew the symbols, so if we pull out the alchemy book, it might just be a red herring. So I have we could call them planets. So if each one of them we had were planets, the first one would translate to Saturn. But, I mean, that's a weird looking, not exactly the right goat symbol I needed. But the one on the bottom would be the sun. The moon would be Earth or silver. Venus. So we have Earth, Sun, Venus on the bottom. At the top we have Saturn. There's no other symbol I could use. Really, there isn't. Because I have this. I mean, it could be Neptune. That's the closest one because there's nothing else on here. It's Neptune. So Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Earth, Sun, and Venus is what I got out of the book. Mercury for the sun. Bismuth. Maybe cobalt? I don't know. I don't think this is relevant. I don't. Alright. Back to the drawing board. I don't know what this is. This ruins the whole thing because you can't even see it. It's like you have to literally guess. Top left, emerald is the heaviest, so emerald has to be that one. So there's 5 left that have to be made. Only sapphire is lighter than aquamarine. So if we put it in an order perspective, sapphire, only sapphire is lighter than aquamarine. So heaviest, and then we go up. So if we were to put it in an order standpoint, sapphire, only sapphire is lighter than aquamarine. I hate solutions like this. Only sapphire is lighter than aquamarine. So does that automatically state that nothing else can go above it? I know that the Rubinet is heavier than that one, and only 2 keys are heavier than pearl. Could this be the heaviest? Because if that's the heaviest, if we look at the lightest again, the lightest one would be the top center. Only sapphire is lighter, and then that means this one, bottom right, okay? Then it changes the whole scenario if emerald is the heaviest. We'll say that. Only 2 keys are heavier than pearl. If the one we know for a fact that we could see is that's the heaviest, so the other heavier one is going to go here. The one after this one has to be bottom left corner. So if we say bottom left corner is here, and then we have to say that Rubinette is heavier than this one.
That's how it's done.
Got it. So emerald was the obscured one.
Finished. Now what?
We leave them at the drop like requested, and when the Lotkaji agent takes them, I follow and find out who they are.
No! What if you lose them and they get the crown jewels?
What do you suggest?
Well...
We put a tracker inside a key and detect it with the computer on this transmitter. As soon as the bag is moved, the tracker will activate.
Won't they be able to...
This is like a walkie-talkie. Older is better.
I'm inclined to agree.
Then I think... this one will hide a tracker.
Wow, look at the keys.
They won't think to search for something so basic until it's too late. How do you have all these gadgets, spyware? I thought Elko was the technology expert.
Presidente is far older than Elka. We did what we could to survive under this country's many takeovers, to stay one step ahead of our enemies. We were counter-spies. They even hid microphones in watering cans, pretending to be old ladies gardening. We had to be smarter.
I see. Well, I hope that they still work.
I was instructed to leave the keys underneath the statue of St. George in the castle square. These are the designs for the head of each key. No one but you should ever have it.
I'll be back soon. According to this paper, the dead drop is by the statue in the castle square.
What is this? Drop off under silver, cobalt, copper, gold. Drop off under St. George statue.
Check. That's done. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Hello.
What? Okay, I was gonna say. Where am I supposed to go? Oh shoot, I don't even have a cell phone anymore.
I have...
Fine.
Prosim?
St. George statue. Statue of St. George.
Nancy.
Begin the tour if you dare. Follow the numbers, beginning with 1, or beware.
I guess not. Where's this old guy at? Fine. Am I supposed to go underground to do this? What?
Can't go that way. Locked. Locked. Locked.
So I can't pick it?
Locked. Can't go that way.
Well, it's nice that I don't have like a Phantom Knight coming after me anymore.
I've got to get back and report to Merrick before the bag is taken. That's done.
Okay.
Is the transmitter not working?
It will work. It did work. The key is on the move. Now you can track it.
What is this?
Oh, an old pager.
You will use this receiver to follow the coordinates I send you through the computer. The closer you are to each location, the faster the receiver will beep.
Got it. I need to hurry. Still have to do that. That's done. Good. It's picking up a signal. Now, which way did they go? Now what? Looks right.
Okay. Did I come in the wrong way? I think I came in the wrong way. Darn. Is it this way?
Locked.
Guess not. I'm not even tracking the right way. Get me out of here. Okay.
One step closer.
So I have to go this way. It went this way. The cat is like running wild.
I've got to hurry.
This is like really complicated. Now it's gotten slower.
Can't go that way.
Where do you want me to go? Like, seriously.
Still looking. I need another coordinate from Merrick.
So glad I'm in modern mode. Probably her. Alright, so I guess I have to start back over. From where it picked up. Maybe. That has to be at that location, at that statue. What am I looking for? Alright, I think that's what we're going to call it for right now. We actually got through a lot. The Dean we haven't seen in a while, so I'm interested to find out what's going on with
Still
him.
have to do that. I'm not done with that yet.
But yeah, so that's what we'll call it on this stream. Like I said, we did discover a lot in this session. And I think that's where we'll leave it. If you enjoy my content, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button. Really appreciate it. And thank y'all for tuning in this week. Until next time, everybody have a great night.